In a dusty little town where loud motorcycles roared more often than cars, people avoided trouble by staying out of the way of the Hells Angels chapter that rode through every weekend. But there was one person no one ever noticed. A quiet, poor 15-year-old girl named Maya Carter, who worked part-time at a roadside diner to help her sick mother. No one knew that this unnoticed girl was about to become the center of the entire town's attention. The day everything changed, Maya had just finished her shift. The diner was closing, and she was walking home along the old highway, the long route she always took because she couldn't afford the bus. That's when she heard it. A scream, high-pitched, panicked, coming from the trees behind the old gas station. Maya froze. Then she heard the words that made her heart stop. "Someone help. She's not breathing." Maya ran toward the sound, a biker down on his knees. She pushed through the bushes and found a massive, tattooed biker kneeling beside a teenage girl who lay unconscious on the dirt. Her face was pale, lips turning blue. No movement. The man, leather jacket, chains, vest full of patches, looked like someone people crossed the street to avoid. But right now, he was crying. "Please, baby, breathe. Someone help us." Maya recognized the girl, Lily, the daughter of Cole Iron Bear Dalton, the feared Hells Angels chapter leader. And no one else was around. Maya remembers her school training. Maya had learned CPR 2 months earlier in a school safety class. She never imagined she would actually need it, especially not here. But she didn't hesitate. "Sir, I know CPR. Let me try." Cole looked at her, confused, desperate, then nodded and backed away. Maya fell to her knees and started chest compressions exactly like she remembered. Push, push, push. She breathed for Lily. She pushed again. Cole was shaking. "Please, please save her." Scene 4. A miracle in the dirt. Seconds felt like hours. Then, Lily gasped. A trembling breath. Then another. She coughed. Cole broke down sobbing. He pulled Maya into his arms, not caring that he was covered in oil and dust. "You saved my baby. You saved her." For the first time in her life, Maya felt like she mattered. Scene 5. The entire Hells Angels chapter arrives. Minutes later, the rumble of engines filled the air. 15 huge motorcycles circled around Maya and Cole. Bikers jumped off, looking ready for a fight. But Cole raised a hand. "This girl saved Lily. None of you breathe unless she says so." The bikers froze. Then, unbelievably, they all bowed their heads at Maya. The poorest, most ignored girl in town now stood surrounded by men everyone else feared. Scene 6. The hospital. When they arrived at the hospital, doctors rushed Lily inside. Cole didn't leave Maya's side for a second. "Anything you need, anything your family needs, you tell me. It's done." Maya shook her head shyly. "I just did what anyone would do." Cole's voice dropped. "Most people would have run. You didn't." Scene 7. Maya's secret comes out. While they waited, Maya's phone rang. Her mother. Her voice was weak. "Maya," the landlord came. "We have to pay by Friday, or we're out." Cole overheard everything. Maya tried to hide her tears, but it was too late. Scene 8. The ride for Maya. The next morning, the entire Hells Angels chapter rode out, but not for a fight. They arrived at Maya's neighborhood. Engines rumbling, chrome shining. People peeked through windows, terrified. Cole walked up to Maya's landlord, handed him a thick envelope, and said, "From now on, Maya and her mom don't owe you a cent. We're paying their rent for a year." "Got it." The man nodded so fast his glasses fell off. But Cole wasn't done. A future Maya never expected. The bikers surprised Maya with a gift, a scholarship fund with her name on it. Maya Carter Life Saver Award, full education support. Maya couldn't speak. She had never imagined college. Now, these men were making it possible. Final scene, Lily wakes up. When Lily finally woke up days later, her first words were, "Where's the girl who saved me?" Maya walked in. Lily smiled weakly. "My dad says you're family now." Cole nodded behind her. Forever. The poorest girl in the town, the girl everyone ignored, became the hero the toughest bikers had ever known.